Look at this screen. Do not look away. Do not let your thumb move. There is a reason this message found you, right now, in this exact moment of your life. It is not an algorithm. It is an appointment. A divine intervention. That recurring dream you're having isn't a dream. It's a memory of what they did to you while you were sleeping. While you were vulnerable. While you were unaware that the battle for your destiny had already begun in the shadows of your own home. You wake up with a feeling, don't you? A residue. A faint echo of fear or sadness that you can't quite place. Your heart is heavy before your feet even touch the floor. You shake it off as just a bad dream, a strange night. But it's not. It is the imprint of a violation, my child. A spiritual trespass. They thought you would never remember. They were counting on you to dismiss it, to bury it under the weight of your day, under the pressure of your worries. But I will not allow it. Not anymore. Before the moon makes its next journey across the sky, that memory will become a revelation. And that revelation will become your weapon. Listen to the sound of my voice. Let it be the only thing you hear. Block out the noises of your house, the sounds from the street, the doubts in your own mind. Those doubts, they were not born in you. They were planted. They were whispered into the air around you when you were at your most defenseless. You have been wondering why you feel so stuck. Why every step forward feels like you're walking through thick, invisible mud. Why joy feels fleeting, like trying to hold water in your hands. You thought it was you. You thought you were broken, or lazy, or just unlucky. What a cruel lie. A lie crafted by the one who watches you from closer than you could ever imagine. You feel it, don't you? Even now. A little chill. A tightening in your chest. That is your spirit recognizing the truth. That is your soul awakening to a danger it has known all along. They smile at you. They ask about your day. They present a face of friendship, of simple, casual community. But their heart is a viper's nest. Their jealousy of your light, of the destiny I have written for you, has curdled into a poison. And they have been pouring that poison into your life, drop by silent drop. That dream, think about it. The feeling of being watched. The sensation of words being spoken just out of your range of hearing, but you can feel their vibration. The image of a familiar place, your own home, but it feels twisted, wrong, unsafe. That is not your mind playing tricks on you. That is a memory. A memory of your neighbor. Yes. The one whose face just flashed in your mind. Do not doubt it. Your spirit knows its enemy. While your body slept, their envious spirit crept across the threshold. Not their physical body, no. Something far more insidious. Their energy. Their ill will. Their whispered curses, their secret wishes for your failure. They spoke it over you. They declared that you would remain stagnant, that your finances would dry up, that your relationships would crumble, that your hope would turn to ash. They did this because they cannot stand to see you rise while they remain rooted in their own bitterness. They see the glow of my favor upon you, and they despise it. They want to snuff it out. You have felt the effects for so long. The sudden arguments out of nowhere. The money that disappears right when you need it most. The opportunities that were almost yours, only to vanish at the last second. The crushing fatigue that has no medical explanation. You've been fighting a war you didn't even know you were in. You've been blaming yourself for wounds inflicted by another. This is the great deception they have orchestrated. to make you believe you are your own worst enemy, while they stand by, smiling their false smile, watching you struggle against the very chains they forged. The time for this deception is over. The clock is ticking, and their season of secret influence is coming to a violent and sudden end. The sun will not set twice more before their mask is ripped away. What was done in darkness will be dragged, kicking and screaming, into the light. And you, my child, will be the catalyst. You will be the one to light the match. I have chosen you for this moment not because you are a warrior, but because you are a survivor. You have endured. You have carried this invisible weight with a strength you do not even recognize in yourself. You have walked through the fire and did not even know who lit it. But now, you will see. Your eyes are opening. They watch you come and go. They take note of your successes and your failures. Your joy is a thorn in their side, and your pain is a quiet balm to their own inadequacy. They have celebrated your tears in the secret chambers of their heart. They have listened to your laughter through the walls and wished it would turn to weeping. This is the nature of the enemy I am exposing to you now. It is not some distant demon. It is the jealousy that lives just a few feet away. The one who borrows a cup of sugar but tries to steal your destiny. I need you to be brave now. The truth can be a terrifying thing. It can shake the foundations of what you thought was real. But your foundation must be shaken, for it was built on a lie. A lie that you were alone. A lie that your struggles were your fault. A lie that no one saw your silent suffering. I see it. I have seen every moment. I have counted every tear. I have felt the weight of every chain they wrapped around your spirit. And I have declared, it is enough. The verdict has been rendered. The judgment is sealed. The reversal is not just coming, it is already in motion. The gears of justice began to turn the moment you started listening to this. Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the air? The weight on your shoulders, it's a little lighter, isn't it? That is my grace beginning its work. Before this night is over, you will perform a simple act. A ritual of release and reclamation. Do not be afraid. This is not dark magic. This is divine authority. This is you taking back the power that was always yours. Find a single key. Any key you own. It does not matter what it opens. A house key, a car key, a key to an old diary. Hold it tightly in your left hand. The left hand is the hand of receiving. You are about to receive your stolen peace. Go to the sink and let the coldest water you can stand run over that key. As the water flows, I want you to close your eyes and see the confusion, the frustration, the inexplicable bad luck washing away. See it turning dark and cloudy as it flows down the drain. You are cleansing the instrument. Now, hold the cold, wet key in your fist and say these words aloud. Let your voice be firm. Do not whisper. Speak as if you are issuing a royal decree. Say, the lock is broken. The debt is paid. The exit is revealed. Just those 3 sentences. Feel the power in them. They are not just words, they are an activation. A signal to the heavens that you are ready. Now, take that key and place it on the windowsill of the room where you sleep. Let it rest there. It will serve as a spiritual lock against their influence, a ward that their envious energy can no longer penetrate. They will try, oh yes. Tonight, their spirit will try to approach as it has so many times before. But it will find a locked door. It will find a divine guard. It will recoil as if it has touched a hot flame. They will feel it in their own home. A sudden sense of dread. An unexplainable anxiety. They will not know why. But you will. It is the sound of their power over you shattering into a million pieces. The reversal has begun. The timeline is active. Watch what happens in the next 48 hours. The exposure I have promised is at your door. You will see it. The unraveling. It will not be a loud explosion. It will be a quiet, humiliating collapse. They who whispered lies about you will have lies whispered about them. The traps they set for you, they will fall into themselves. You will overhear a conversation. You will receive a text message meant for someone else. A different neighbor will come to you and reveal something you were never meant to know. The evidence of their treachery will be delivered directly into your hands. I am arranging it. I am orchestrating the symphony of their downfall, and you have the front row seat. All you had to do was listen to my voice. All you had to do was believe that you were worthy of being defended. And you are. You are so worthy. They thought your kindness was weakness. They mistook your gentle spirit for a welcome mat. They believed they could drain your light to make their own shadows feel less empty. How wrong they were. They were not dealing with you alone. They were dealing with me. And my children are not to be trifled with. Every sleepless night, every ounce of stolen energy, every tear you cried into your pillow will be returned to you, 1,000-fold, in blessings. And every bit of negativity they sent your way will return to them, 1,000-fold, as a mirror to their own brokenness. Prepare yourself. Do not be shocked when it happens. Do not be surprised when you see them, and their face is etched with worry and fear. They will not be able to look you in the eye. They will feel that you know. They will be terrified of the light they once coveted, because now it exposes them. This is my promise to you. This is the divine reversal I am executing on your behalf. Hold on. The dawn is coming. Stop. Do not move. Take your finger and place it on the center of your screen right now. Just hold it there. Feel the warmth. Feel the light. I have paused this revelation for a reason. There are those who have already scrolled away. Their attention is too short, their faith too shallow. This next part is not for them. It is a secret for you. The one who stayed. The one who listened. The one my spirit has marked as a true believer. This is the secret within the secret. Breathe in, deeply. Now breathe out. The ritual with the key creates a shield. But there is more. The neighbor, in their envy, has left a physical anchor of their negativity inside your home. It is an object. An object they either gave you as a gift, or something of yours that they touched and admired with a jealous heart. Your spirit already knows what it is. It is an object that you've always felt a strange energy from. Maybe you moved it from room to room, never feeling quite right about where it was placed. Maybe you even thought about getting rid of it but felt you couldn't. That object is a listening post for their ill will. It is a conduit. You must find it. After this message is over, walk through your home. Do not think with your mind. Think with your spirit. You will be drawn to it. Your hand will hover over it. You will feel a coldness, a deadness, a wrongness about it. When you find it, you are not to destroy it. Not yet. You are to simply turn it upside down. If it is a vase, turn it on its head. If it is a book, place it with its spine facing up. If it is a picture frame, turn it to face the wall. This simple act reverses the flow of energy. Instead of sending your energy out to them, it will begin to draw their own negativity back into their life, amplified. This accelerates the timeline. The 48-hour window I gave you? It is now 24. It begins the moment you turn that object. The consequences for their actions will become immediate. The siren you hear next, whether it is in the distance or on a television show, will be the starting pistol for their public exposure. This is the secret I have reserved only for you. You have been given a greater authority because you have shown greater faith. Now, we continue. Because you stayed, because you listened, I will give you the signs. These are for you and you alone. The markers on the road to prove that my word is true and that your victory is at hand. In the next 24 hours, you will see these three things. First, you will see the color blue in an unexpected and startling way. It will not be a simple blue car or a blue shirt. It will be a vibrant, electric blue that catches your eye and makes you stop for a second. A rare bird with blue wings landing on your windowsill. A package delivered to your door in a box of shocking cobalt blue. A flower blooming out of season with petals the color of the deepest ocean. When you see this blue, know that it is the color of my divine protection surrounding you. It is a sign that the shield is active and impenetrable. Second, you will find a small piece of metal. It will be out of place. A single screw on your clean kitchen floor. An old coin in the pocket of a jacket you haven't worn in years. A paperclip in your shoe. Do not dismiss it. Pick it up. This piece of metal is a symbol. It represents the breaking of the chains they tried to put on you. The unseen bonds that held your finances, your health, and your happiness captive have been shattered. Hold that piece of metal in your hand and know that you are free. Third, someone from your past will contact you out of the blue. Someone you have not spoken to in a very long time. They will bring with them a piece of good news, or an apology, or an opportunity. This is not a coincidence. This is the beginning of your restoration. This is me showing you that the channels they tried to block in your life are now flowing freely once more. The good that was meant for you, which they tried to divert, is now rushing back into your life from all directions. These are your signs. They are my covenant with you. When you see them, do not be surprised. Smile. Know that your God is at work. Know that the prophecy is unfolding exactly as I have spoken it. This is your reward for holding on, for staying, for listening when the world tried to pull you away. To seal this knowledge and activate your spiritual sight to see these signs, type these words in the space below this message for all to see: my eyes are open. It is a declaration. A statement of faith that will echo in the spiritual realm and send terror through the heart of your enemy. They will feel the shift. They will know their time is up. Your grand restoration is not just about the exposure of your enemy. It is about the complete and total renewal of your life. Every area that they attacked will now see explosive growth. The money they tried to bind? It will be released. An unexpected check, a raise, a debt cancelled, a new stream of income will manifest. The relationships they tried to sour? They will become sweeter. The love that is meant for you will find you. The friendships that are true will deepen. The joy they tried to steal? It will return, overflowing. You will wake up in the morning feeling light. You will laugh from your soul. You will feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and know that it is a new day. A day that they can no longer touch. This is not a fairy tale. This is happening for my children all over the world, right now. There was a young man named David in Miami, Florida. He was a graphic designer, full of talent, but every client he got would mysteriously pull out at the last minute. Every job interview was a near miss. He was sinking into debt and despair. He lived next to a man who would always praise his work to his face, but David felt a strange drain on his energy every time they spoke. He saw a message just like this one. He performed the ritual. He found the object, a small, carved bird his neighbor had given him as a housewarming gift. He turned it upside down. The very next day, David received a call from a company he had interviewed with 2 months prior. They told him the person they hired had been exposed for stealing company secrets and had been fired. They offered him the job on the spot, with a higher salary than was originally discussed. That same afternoon, his neighbor was in a loud argument in the front yard. Another resident had caught him on a security camera stealing packages from their porch. The man who praised David's creativity was exposed as a common thief. His shame was made public. David's restoration was swift, total, and undeniable. Do you see, my child? This is not just a story. This is a testimony of my power and my love for you. What I did for David in Miami, I am doing for you, right where you are. Your situation is not too hard. Your enemy is not too powerful. They are nothing before me. And you are everything to me. Your victory was written before the foundation of the world. This is merely the moment you finally get to live in it. Embrace it. Accept it. It is your birthright. There is someone you know, right now, who is walking through the same invisible fire. Their own dream is haunting them. Their own life is inexplicably stuck. The spirit of jealousy has targeted them as well. You must be their messenger. When this prophecy is finished, send it to them immediately. Do not hesitate. Do not wonder if they will believe it. You are sending them a lifeline. You are sending them the key to their own freedom, just as I have given it to you. Be the vessel I need you to be. Now, you must listen to this entire message again. From the very first word. There is a vibration, a frequency embedded within my voice that is aligning your spirit with this victory. But you missed a layer of it the first time. You were focused on the information, but you missed the impartation. When you listen again, a single word will stand out to you in the first 20 seconds. It will feel like it was spoken in a different tone, just for you. That word is the name of the angel I have assigned to your restoration. Hearing it a second time will unlock an even faster and more profound level of blessing. Do not neglect this. Your complete victory requires your complete attention. If you believe this word, if you receive this prophecy, if you are ready to walk out of the prison of your past and into the palace of your future, then make your final declaration. Let it be a seal upon this promise. In the space below, write with all the faith in your heart, my new season has begun. Amen.